Good morning everyone, and welcome to week 40 of my pregnancy update. It's currently 5 AM and I'm up because today is the day. My C-section is today, and yeah, I thought the baby would be here by now. He's not. So it's C-section time. We have to be at the hospital by 7, hence being up. I have to have a shower because I had to wash last night and this morning for some reason. So I'm gonna go jump in the shower. I'm so tired. I did actually sleep a little bit last night, which is more than I thought I was going to, so I'm gonna go jump in the shower and get ready for the day. I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling quite nauseous. That's obviously nerves. But I'm gonna go jump in the shower and have this wash again. Just get ready for the day. I'm all washed. I'm ready to go. I'm just going to pack away all the last bits that I hadn't packed in my hospital bag. So I've just got my wash stuff somewhere. Where did I just put it? Gosh, here. This is like toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff. This is just skincare and a little bit of makeup in case I want it. Toothbrush, toothpaste, and my moisturiser. So everything is now packed. Just need to pack my charger, which my phone is still charging on, and we're ready to go. So I'll try and keep you updated throughout this. I don't know what I'll be filming, but say goodbye to the bump because we get to meet this little one today. It's been a very emotional couple of days with regards to like guilt about Otto and the sort of I guess the sort of uncertainty of having another child and what that's going to be like. Yeah, it's just, and I'm going to have surgery, which obviously is not always fun either, so we have to be there really early, but I don't think I am. I think I'm 5th on the list. I think there's 5 of us having C-sections, like planned ones is today, and I think I'm the last, so I think I might be waiting around a lot today, and I can't eat or drink anything until after surgery, so I haven't eaten anything or drank anything since 12 last night, so that's fun as well. A bit more torture, but yeah, we're going to go in about half an hour I think to the hospital. Just going to finish everything here, try and tidy up a little bit before heading out. I'm very tired. Very tired. Keep it calm. Good morning everybody. So yesterday, this little one came into the world. He's doing very well. I've just got up and started walking around. I didn't film anything yesterday because you can't film here anyway, and I was really unwell. I was in quite a lot of pain, so they gave me some morphine and it made me really sick, so that's it. But today, so I didn't get up at all yesterday, didn't walk around, but today I'm up and I've got my catheter out, and I'm feeling good, sore but good. This is still look pregnant. And my tummy is very tender. But here he is. There's our little darling, sleeping soundly. Oh, I'm waking him up. He was up most of the night wanting me to hold him and just sort of breastfeeding. But I think it was more like comfort breastfeeding rather than proper breastfeeding. But yeah, it's all nice and I'm feeling good today. Yesterday I felt terrible, like I couldn't even keep my eyes open without like feeling really like nauseous, and that was going to be really, really dizzy. So thankfully this morning I feel kind of back to myself and I felt like I needed to get up and move around. So I'm just doing some laps of the room just to try and get myself moving, and this is the longest he has slept without me holding him. So even though I think he is waking up now. So I'm just doing that, and I might go brush my teeth because I didn't do that last night either. But this is our room. It's just a little private room we've got, which is very normal in Sweden. And up there, where you can see the handle, pulls out and it's a bed for my husband, like a proper bed, which is great. We get our food and everything, and then we just have a bathroom in here. That is, I don't even know where the light is. It turns on automatically. Has a changing facility and everything, and it's just a toilet and a shower, just so we can keep ourselves nice and clean. But that is our room, and our update. I think we'll be going home tomorrow. If everything sort of goes to plan today. They took my catheter out this morning and said I have till 12 to wee, so I'm on a time scale. Are you moving? Are you moving? Are you cold? You shouldn't be cold, then. It's very hot in here. Hey? Oh, hey. Oh, are you waking up? You're gonna want some milk? Yeah. Anyway. My day is just cuddling him. I think I'm gonna look at the funniest little faces. Oh, but he came out really healthy and wonderful, so that's always a bonus. I was really pale yesterday, so I actually look a little bit like I've got some life in my skin again, maybe slightly. But yeah, it's all done. Now I just need to try and heal and hopefully be able to move around a bit more. But I am feeling really good, and I'm really looking forward to a shower when my husband gets back from seeing Otto. He's gone home just to double check on him to make sure he's happy and not feeling left out at all, because I obviously can't leave. And he's actually doing so well, which I'm such relieved about, because obviously we never left him before ever because of COVID. He didn't even really see family for 2 years. And this was like the first time I've ever left him since he was born. But he is doing really well, so I'm so happy about that. But I'm gonna go and freshen up a bit, brush my teeth, and then I think this one's gonna want another feed. But I thought I'd just give you a little update about everything that happened yesterday. So we're leaving the hospital today at some point, waiting for some blood tests for this little one who is just on the boob. I'm feeling quite sore still. I'm tired, of course, because lack of sleep. So I'm hoping I'm okay when I get home. I'm only on paracetamol and ibuprofen now every 6 hours, but it is quite painful. I just had a shower and packed the bags a little bit, so ready to go when they say that I can. And my husband's gone home to see Otto for a little while. And then he's going to pick me up when they say that I can go home. And yeah, it's been a good stay. My boobs have already doubled in size, which I think means milk is coming, which is great. And this one's been feeding really, really well as well. Had a few sort of things sort of mentioned in the previous video about like have I had stretch marks and stuff like that. I didn't get stretch marks in this pregnancy, which I didn't really stretch more than last time, and I didn't get them last time either, so that was that. Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit tired, but otherwise really good. And obviously the incision area is very, very sore, but he's feeding really well, so I am happy about that, and I'll keep you updated later on. Hey guys, so I haven't updated you that much in the last sort of week or so. We've been home now for a week and 3 days we've been home, so we've just been trying to adjust to living with a newborn again and a toddler. So I have been taking my time to heal, because the first week, I'm not gonna lie, was really hard. My body was very weak. I was very pale all the time, like sheet white, and exhausted. My body hurt and I was in quite a lot of pain. And yeah, so I just sort of didn't pick up my camera very much, and also just trying to get auto adjusted as well, because that was like the hardest thing, because he's been absolutely amazing with his baby brother, and he has just been so gentle with him and just wonderful. However, I can't pick him up at the moment because of my C-section, and when I first came home I was really sore, and I was like really concerned that he was going to jump on me and stuff, so I had to be quite like distant with him, like not distant with him, but like you can't jump on me. Like it really worried me that he was going to jump on me because it was so painful. But he did really well and he was really gentle with me, but it has taken him a little while just to get used to that, and he's had, you know, understandably a few hard days because of it, and all the change, but he has been so good with his brother. But yes, emotionally it's been really hard for me, because I don't like to see him upset, and then I'm really tired and in pain as well, so you don't have like the same amount of, I guess, patience that you normally would have. So it's been a bit of a tricky transition, but not bad at all, so it's been good. I've just had a shower. It's like 10:30, Otto's at school, Andrew's walking the dogs with his mum, and I just had a nap because our little baby boy doesn't like to sleep so much in the night at the moment. He was okay last night. He just has, sorry, I'm down here just putting my hair down. He has a bit of reflux, which, like every time he feeds, he like throws his milk up, which is such a shame because he's feeding really well. He's putting on so much weight. So because I asked the healthcare, because we saw the sort of district nurse, or you know, the nurses that look after the children, about it, because I was a bit worried because he just keeps on throwing up his milk, but he's put on a lot of weight. So he was 2,976 grams when he was born, and then he went down to 2,700, I think, around there, when, you know, because babies drop weight in the hospital. But now he's up to 3,140, so he's gone past his birth weight already, so really good. So she said there's nothing to worry about. It's just that the stomach isn't always developed properly when they're born, and it doesn't close properly, or he might just be taking a little bit too much when he feeds, but she said there was nothing to be concerned about, so that's all good. It's just that he doesn't sleep very well because he doesn't like to be put back on his back, but last night he did really well. He woke up every sort of hour or two, but in between that he would lay down and go to sleep, so I had like sporadic sleep, not like the night before. I was up to like 3:30 just holding him because he wouldn't sleep unless he was on me, and that like killed me. It really does. Sleep is such an important thing to me, but anyhow, in regards to like healing, I'm going to show you my C-section scar is still all bandaged up, like with the tape. I am allowed to take it off now, however I'm not going to because it's still really stuck on. They said as you keep washing in the shower it will eventually peel off. I'm going to wait for it to peel off a bit more because it's still really sticky and it's still quite sore, even though I'm not on any painkillers anymore and I'm fine. It's just very tender. I thought I would show you because it's interesting, I think, that if you are squeamish, I would stop watching this and I will put a time here to where you can skip to if you don't want to see it, because I don't want to upset anyone. But my tummy is doing really well. So I've just had a shower, so I'm in my sports trousers. They're very comfortable ones. So my tummy now looks like this, so not bad for like a week and a half. Still obviously got a slight swelling of the uterus and my tummy's quite swollen, but otherwise it's doing really well. I have this like line, the what's it called, the little, I can't remember the name, you know what I mean, which I didn't seem to have when I was pregnant. When he came out I noticed it. I can't feel my tummy really here at the moment, it just feels odd. And then the scar itself is still healing. This here and here is a reaction I had to the plaster they put on it after the operation, which I had on for the 2 days I was in hospital, and it really burnt my skin. So that's always fun. But overall this is sort of the incision. It's looking good, but it's still very tender and I need to take these off, which I don't want to do. So that's it. So that's my tummy right now. Not bad at all. I think that the woman's body is amazing. I don't know how it does it. Like if you saw my tummy when I left the hospital, it was like I was still pregnant, and now it's pretty much down. I mean, it's not pretty much down. I was a lot smaller beforehand, but you know, no one would, if you never knew me, you wouldn't think I just had a baby. So an amazing thing for the body. Breastfeeding, by the way, is going really well, which I'm so thankful for, because I was able to breastfeed my first son really easily, and I really wanted to do the same for this little baby. And yeah, it's so good when this sort of happens. He actually started breastfeeding pretty much straight away after sort of surgery, because he didn't get taken away from me this time, and it was so much nicer to have him with me when I was in recovery and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just really good. And we've just been recovering here, and I will show you little baby. He's sleeping, because you know that's the most fun part. So I don't normally show my children on my videos because obviously I want to protect them, but when they're newborn they really don't look like what they're gonna look like, so I don't mind showing them when they're newborns. But he's just here sleep. Oh, I woke him up a little bit. Oh, he's waking up. He's just sleeping in his little bed here. Hey, but I had a shower. Just sleeping. Yeah. Oh, comfy. Snuggled on your blanket. Oh, so nice. Anyway, a lovely little sleeping baby. Hey, my darling. I love you. So that's basically been what I've been doing when Otto's at school, is just cuddling him and feeding him and trying to rest as much as I can. I've had like 2 appointments already with like the hospital and the nurse, so we've had to go to those. But otherwise, trying to rest. And when Otto's off school, obviously that's a little bit less rest for me, but I'm doing well. And I'm going to finish the video here because I don't want it to go on for too long, and it's already been nearly 2 weeks postpartum as well, so it's sort of week 40 plus 2. But yeah, I feel like my skin has gone back to like a sort of a normal colour, not so white and pasty, and yeah, feeling good, and I'm healing, which is also good, feeling a little bit more mobile, even though it's still tender. I'm feeling more mobile. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed these videos. I'm quite sad that my pregnancy update videos are probably going to end, but do let me know below if you want any other videos from me in regards to pregnancy or babies or anything like that below, because I love doing pregnancy videos. I think it's like my favourite thing, and this is probably my last pregnancy, so won't be happening again. But do let me know below if you want to see anything else from me, and I will see you soon. Bye.